Wolves, welcome back. It is a pleasure to be seeing you all back in the den. The wolf pack grows stronger. Don't worry, we all have the... There it is, there's the game screen. It is a pleasure to see you all back in the den again. And we are back for some more Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 action. I don't know, it seemed to do really well last week. Much better than I expected, and I've been enjoying the gameplay on Space Marine 2. So why not continue it for at least another week? Let's see how it goes, and let's see if we... I don't know, let's just see how it goes. I'm really enjoying it. But I hope that you've all had a fantastic week. I hope that you have all had a fantastic start to the week. And we are ready to go. Julian, let's go. New stream, fire, let the hunt begin, Wolf. Absolutely welcome to the stream, Julian. Thank you very much for coming and joining and participating. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream too. Zorko back. Yeah, let's go. Thank you very much, guys, for the two of you. And to everyone else who's joined the stream a little later, whether you're lurking in the shadows, as we like to do, as the wolves do, or whether you're out in the open, leading the pack from the front like Julian and Zorko. Guys, always a pleasure to have you all on board. Right, here we go. So... the title of the stream, One Wolf, No Support, Endless War, you know what it is. Today, we are going back in solo. We're letting everyone know what the Annihilators, our Space Marine homebrew chapter, are all about. And we ended last time on a loss in the second mission with the sniper. So this time around, we're going to go back in with no hesitation, and we're going to go with a different class. Perhaps something a little bit more suitable. Now, I'm thinking... oh, Ingo, good to see you. The Alpha Legion always lurks in the shadows. I think I just saw something move over there. Keep an eye out for me, will you, Ingo? We never know. We'll need to keep our wits about us, as we may need to parry an attack from an Alpha Legion member, or we just don't know. Maybe... where are they? Maybe they're Alpha Legion, who knows? They're dressed in ultramarine colors, but they might be here to listen to the Magos. Who knows? Good to have you all in the chat. So, I want to basically display a variety of classes, and today we're going to be fighting again the Hive Tyrant, which we lost to with the sniper last time. So, I also noticed with the update a while ago that all the trials got reset, and before we'd already maxed out all the trials on gold. Sorry I keep touching my headset, it's because my headset's super old, so I have to constantly adjust the volume to hear out of both ears rather than just one ear. And it's kind of annoying, but, you know, it is what it is when you got this, when you can't really buy a new headset, so it is what it is. Right, so we've already maxed out tactical, like we said before. This is our captain of the first company. We still need to max weapons out, but I think that for another time. So we're working on our assault class, who's slowly going up the ranks. Our Vanguard class, which is also going up the ranks. Maybe Vanguard, to be honest with you. We might actually pull out the Vanguard for this mission. I think the Vanguard is the way. Bulwark is definitely a tricky one with the Hive Tyrant solo. Sniper is not going to be able to. And the Heavy maybe, but we have... I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you like to see? Heavy or Vanguard or... yeah, Heavy Vanguard. Which class would you like to see other than Tactical? Go against the Hive Tyrant. I'll leave that to you. In the meantime, I'm going to... we'll keep this helmet for the Bulwark. I'm just quickly having a go while I'm letting you guys decide that. Just gonna have a check, because I've got some acquisition points, and I would absolutely love to grab... gosh, that helmet is cool, isn't it? But it's just too strong for my Legion. I don't really think it's the way to go. This helmet, though, I feel suits my Legion really well. The Artificer Mark X. I don't know. It's especially because the sniper class will be a problem when it comes to customizing Sergeant helmet colors, as well as the Vanguard class, because the Sergeant helmet is essentially a red breathing section with the black helmet. That's what identifies a regular Sergeant. Okay, since no one has responded to the question, I will just go with the Vanguard here. That's what we're going to do. So the Vanguard will be selected on this mission. Remember, the Vanguard is a member of the 6th Company. And typical for a solo class. So let's get him sent to this mission on his own. Decapitation. A swarm of Tyranids threat. Well, I'll read it actually in my voice acting voice. At Stefan sounds good if you are interested in listening to it. A swarm of Tyranids threatens the astropathic relay on Avarax. Their path will take them across a bridge that can be rigged for detonation. Time the blast carefully to eliminate the Hive Tyrant leading the swarm. Deploy charges on the bridge supports and slay the Hive Tyrant. So that is our objective. The coins are pitiful. But, you know, it is what it is. Here we go, Wolves. Hopping straight into the Thunderhawk as we get deployed to Avarax. We're going to be borrowing an Ultramarines Thunderhawk. And here we go. Solo attack. We always work best anyway solo. So let's see what happens. Will the Vanguard succeed where the sniper could not? It's going to be a tough ask, a tall order, but no challenge is too great for the Annihilators.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone.
Understood, Captain. We will be heading in now. Keep an eye out for those Alpha Legion.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Massive swarm attacking.
The Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian still in the air.
That's all the march. Take that
And that is how we make sure that we minimize casualties for our Arcadian friends.
Damocles out.
And action indeed, Zoko. Let us lay waste to these vermin.
Xenos scum sighted!
There we go. Strong start. Only Minoris, obviously. But still gotta take him down. Here we go. Another one behind me. And that is how you start strong. let us push on. A little wave. That's alright. We just need to be aware of our surroundings. Okay, we just need to get aggressive.
Walking out, Max.
Alright, reload. There we go. So this is just to test if we're awake. And we always play balls. That one was a tough bunch, wasn't it? Yeah. That sniper's down. Just go away from the action for a second so we can reload. Now that is perfect timing. Sanctified raptor mace is going to definitely help the cause.
That is all! Did the enemy run out of weapons?
Yeah, I thought so. Get rid of him, and then jump over to his friend. Yeah. And that is the enemy dealt with. Calm and collected, wolves. Calm and collected. The Emperor protects. So we progress on. Just gotta remember, what is each class's main strength and weakness? For the Vanguard, his main strength is obviously jumping into the action and assassination, quick, strong attacks.
Arming up!
Oh yeah, look at all them waiting. Look, they're just waiting for the show to begin.
I think the Xenos hunger for astropaths.
Let's bring them in.
Poor bastards.
Nice and focused. And that's another wave dealt with. Oh yeah, look at them. Right, come in. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Get rid of him.
Guide the way it leads. Under my into the more of death.
Sorry, Wolf, I'm just focusing here.
Disappointing.
I always work to eliminate those small guys. accuracy was negligible. I'll take care of him from the distance.
Arming up.
Okay, happy with that. So not only are we working with underleveled Marines, we're also working with underleveled weapons. For those of you wondering, why on earth is Zero playing at level 2 difficulties way too strong for this? I am too strong for this, but is the level of your team and the level of the weapons that determines essentially the difficulty. On me. I like the voice actor for the Vanguard, the class that I'm playing. Definitely, he's supposed to be a little cocky, you know, sure of himself. He technically is a solo operator anyway. He's supposed to operate in the shadows, so always he's just got that touch of cockiness, almost like a striker. So it makes sense. I like the way he sounds. Oh yeah, look at all these guys. The Vanguard. Throw him off the balcony. Wow. That's impressive, Xerowolf. Legend. That Tyranid is truly blessed by the hive mind.
No turning back now!
Yeah, this class used to be my main class when I started playing Space Marine 2. This was my first class.
At the holdout, searching for ordnance.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Let's go ahead and pick one of them. I could easily use this shock grenade.
Take what you can carry.
Let's clear a path a little bit.
Smoking out magazine.
Let's take a hit. Oh, hello.
Explosives ready. Stunning them. Now. Tell me which supports still require explosives. Closing the gap.
Really just need a second wall, guys. Thank you. Let's move on.
Primed and waiting.
Okay, it's this gardener. There's explosion distance. We have another extremist. Oh, okay, 2 sounds right.
Swapping out mats. Feel your packs, brothers.
I think before we continue, we're going to handle these tropes.
Let us use more bombs, just to be safe.
Where are they? They're stuck downstairs. That is hilarious.
Finish and ready.
Oh, here we go.
Ready for the fight. Use your mind.
That is how you take care of zone tropes in record time.
Stims ejected.
2 crack grenades walls, 2 zone tropes. Did Vanguard get any changes in the new patch? Not that I can, not that I really have felt.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, when was the last patch?
Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
But he feels good. I have to say, I remember when I first started playing him, he was amazing. Ooh, amazing. Easily the best class. And then they nerfed him a lot. And then I just stopped playing him. Ooh. I mean, this is what we're talking about here. Only the elite.
Into the more. Finish that boss. No one is coming to save you, scum. Reloading.
We can read the patch notes after if there were any, but I'm not aware of any patch notes.
Good to go.
Wolves, if you're enjoying the stream, remember, do leave a like. If just below, share and subscribe to the channel. As well as checking out the links below for any, if you're feeling like you want to donate to help support the stream. Or if you want to check out the Discord links, the Instagram links, or the TikTok links, go ahead and join up there. It is always a pleasure to have you, Wolves. Right? Next phase. Do not let them close. Cadians.
Astartes!
Astartes.
We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Oh, I'm a bitch, thank you. I'll be taking that. I realized that when I was watching my stream back this morning, I know my movements can look really erratic, but there's really not much other. It's not. I know it's not phenomenal for a viewing experience, but it's the only way to stay completely aware of my surroundings. So sorry about that.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Not anymore. The Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
way ahead of you.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative.
We do
The
not
objective
withdraw,
is the Hive
Cadian.
Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood.
Let's see which
my
way they
lord.
attack from this time.
May the Emperor guide our
They can
Lascars
attack
to your
from
support.
3 sides.
Ready up, Ape. Show the Emperor's
They attack
angels
from
what we
once
are
again the
made
same
of.
side as they did yesterday.
See us through.
Okay.
They are at our flank.
I should have checked for... we don't have any.
Finished and ready.
Put him fire. Don't let...
The Hive Tyrant is on its way.
Guns up.
But there is a horde of
more
Xenos between
bayonets.
you and you have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Excuse me. Alright, let's get involved. Oh no. Get off my Cadian brothers. Here, get off. How about you? Take a break.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos made their beast will be a vision range shortly.
There we go. Here. Did we lose many?
Let us kill the ugly
We lost a
bastard.
couple there.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive beast a moment.
Keep those frags ready!
Detonate the charges now.
No problem. It'll be my pleasure. Heads up. Yeah.
I count that amongst my confirmed kills. Telasa to Delta. We destroyed it.
It is not dead.
But we blew it up.
I'll take the back.
The swarm would go feral without their
Alright,
connection
Wolves,
to
we'll
the
move on
Hive
to the next
mind,
section.
but their focus is still on the relay. Reports
Calm,
confirm the
intelligent,
lieutenant's assessment.
focused gameplay,
Enemy
Wolves, that's all
cohesion
we're
is
all
still
about
in full
here.
effect. That beast is not yet dead.
And that is what we are
Message received.
precisely doing.
Kill the
Just
bastard
keeping our
more.
heads in the game. No need
We
to
can
panic.
hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking.
Why, and also, why do I keep looking behind in every corner? Because I'm trying to find the gene seed, Wolves. That's what I'm trying to find. This game is packed with action. Julian, I'm telling you. I've been telling
Now
you
this
to
is
get
a
involved.
Titan.
You didn't believe me? Well,
Finished and ready.
maybe this will convince you. This is usually a game played in teams of 3. But I said, you need 3 when you have 1. What does this guy think he's doing?
Disappointing.
Nice.
Reloading.
My favorite enemies, the Tyranids. Not efficient. 6 shots for 4 enemies. Should have been 4 shots for 4 enemies. Armor boost is always welcomed.
Off it goes.
Pursue and eliminate.
I'll be coming
We will
for you.
not have a better opportunity to finish it
Just walk
off.
that way. Don't worry. Catch a quick breather. I'm about to kick your butt this time.
View your packs, brothers.
Alright. Let's get involved.
Punching through the defense. Rapid
Oh, hey.
take it apart. Into the fray.
Nice. We always like getting rid of these ugly bastards quickly, these firewalls.
Strength was lacking.
They just
I shall
pump
be
you full of
using
small
this.
mines, and it's annoying to have to handle, so getting rid of them quickly is critical. Any extremist enemy is very important to deal with rapidly, but firewalls are just the worst.
Ordnance on me.
I'll deal with you
This
personally.
thing is too smart. It knows we are after it. Available.
Come on, where's this gene seed? I've looked everywhere for you. It's in none of the usual places. Is this the Annihilator Vanguard? This is always the Annihilators you're witnessing,
Do
my
not
friend.
get turned around.
This is the Annihilator Vanguard indeed.
Tell us a report.
Giving chase to this
I still
damn
need to
thing.
figure out a different helmet to,
Tell us you cut out. Report.
because the game won't let me paint his skull red.
Damn it. Nothing
If
is
there's
getting
one
through.
class I would kill
We are in the
for,
dead
it's the
zone.
chaplain class. It's just
The
also the kind of
lieutenant will
if
just
I were
have to
if
listen
I were
to
to
our
imagine I
howls
would
of
be in the
victory.
verse, I would probably be a chaplain. Obviously, we'd all be servitors, but I imagine myself being a chaplain.
Finish and win. Closing the gap. Disappointing.
I know that there's mods,
Smoking out magazine.
but I just don't want to risk messing up my game.
Enough burning. Incoming.
I'll tell you how you can recognize them as the Annihilators. You know what? Massive enemy wave.
Notes are armed and anchored.
I think this is a good defensive spot here.
Magazine out. Magazine in. Into the morgue. Still got enough life in it to climb. Better hurry.
It's lock in here, Wolves.
Just set.
No, rapid. I'll answer your second question in just a second. Let me just deal with the last of these. How would you balance chaplain multiplayer? Okay. So, Chaplain multiplayer. First of all, how would I even bring them into the dynamic? I would say the Chaplain would have to play similarly to the way that a Bulwark / Assault plays. In other words, they have no ranged weapons. They would have heavy melee weapons, and they could have a sidearm. Then they would... Their special ability would probably be a... Let's just say maybe a stirring prayer or whatever. I'm not sure what it would be called or something, but let's just say a stirring prayer or words of the Emperor, and that would essentially increase. That would buff every single team member's damage and health for the next, let's say, 10 to 15 seconds by 10 to 15%. In other words, health regen is buffed, and damage output, both ranged and melee. That's how I would include a Chaplain class. So it would be obviously a support player. So yeah, that's how I would introduce a Chaplain. Right, here we go, Wolves. Let's lock in. Majoris enemies. Yeah, actually, the Majoris enemies are actually the problem. Not the high time. If I was one-on-one with these Majoris enemies, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's this.
Administering stings. Fuel your packs, brothers. Magazine out, magazine in.
Phase 1 complete.
Good. I smell ozone, like an overloaded plasma gun. Rapid. Set. Delta bomb ready. more. Finish and win. What needs grappling? Check the red.
We got this off the track.
No hope and no wings.
We need to get him. Damn it. I just burned through that medical stuff. We need to stay focused. Nope.
Ordnance on me. I have slain war engines that died easier.
Let's go, Wolves! Let's go! Let's go, Wolves.
Silence the demonic cacophony in our ears. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Solo, Wolves. Solo.
Talassa reporting.
Let's go.
We will be bringing a new trophy back to the battle barge, Lieutenant.
GG. Thank you, Ingo. Much appreciated. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. Let's take it back to the talk screen. Whew. Very much had to be locked in for that one, Wolves. That was huge. What a win. Zorko with the muscles and the rocket. Solo mission there. I know it was only difficulty 2, but I can tell you right now, with a low level Vanguard and weapons that are green and purple, it was challenging. But we stayed focused, we stayed locked in, we had our wits about us, we knew what we needed to do, and we did exactly what we needed to do. Oh! Wolves, that was mega. Apologies for bursting your eardrums. If you are enjoying the stream, Wolves, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, don't just hit it, smash it. Please do consider giving me a subscribe if you haven't yet already. Make sure you hit that notification button if you have not done so you're aware of what my streams are going, and also share to those of you, to your friends or just general people you think would really enjoy the content. I'm not finished, by the way, with the stream, so don't go anywhere. And also go ahead and check out the links below for the donation link for Discord, Instagram, and TikTok. Would love to see you and everything. Ingo, when solo, everything feels like absolute. I mean, that was intense. Level 4 Vanguard. bumped up to level 6. And we still don't have enough money to push up to improve the Vanguard's perks. We're making some good progress on each of these weapon masteries. We do want to complete all of the masteries, so that is very important. Before we head on to the third mission, Wolves, let's go ahead, debrief, and find out what we can improve for the class. And let's have a chat with the Magos. Or the Magos. Magos. So, do we have enough points? We have we have points for the melee champion, which is huge. And nice, restless fortitude is going to be nice. So my first prestige perk was deal 10% more range damage for a target within 8 meters, which is useful. You know, when I'm up close and personal and firing the Inferno pistol. Very important between breaks, you know, just to take a couple of shots, push everyone back while you keep dealing with the threat in front of you. So that's really good. Okay, what is the next mission? Let's go ahead and really just check it out quickly before we head in. So the next mission is Vox Liberatis. Okay, so we have potential heretical influence forces there. Just trying to remember the mission. What was the ending? Well, I can't remember it, actually. I'm trying to remember, I can't remember it. Maybe we take the heavy out for a spin. Let's bring out the heavy. I think that would be quite nice. Maybe we hit them up with the Pyre Cannon as well. I know that the Pyre Cannon is supposed to be weak, but we've already fully leveled the bolt pistol, the heavy bolt pistol, and the plasma pistol, so we're still working on that Inferno pistol. Let's keep working on the Inferno pistol. And let's have a Pyre Cannon. And let's just see how it goes, Wolves. So this is our heavy from the Annihilators. And how do you know it's the Annihilators? A question earlier from, well, it's kind of a question from Ingo, which is the Annihilators colors. All black with red symbolism. And including black pauldrons with the trimmings denoting the company as per usual. That is the colors of the Annihilators. And the Heavy is a member of the 5th company, and that is denoted by the gray. So the dark blue gray pauldron trimming. Alright, let's move on to the next level, Wolves. And we're going to do level 3. Vox Liberatis. All Vox channels surrounding the astropathic relay have gone dark. The source of the jamming is unclear. Beyond that it lies within territory controlled by heretic forces. Ascertain the nature of the sabotage and restore communication. So we need to identify the source of the Vox jamming and cleanse the area of heretical influences. Before we do that, there is one thing I wanted to share with you, which is my upload from yesterday on my voice acting channel. It is Warhammer related, by the way, so I'm not just showing you random stuff. Although I still would show you anyway, because it's my voice acting channel. And I'd love to show you that before we get started. So, for this clip that I did, it's called The Litany of Steel. The idea behind it is that it's supposed to be a chaplain, which is addressing the men before they go into battle. So playing off of the one beforehand, which was called For the Emperor and for the Fallen, that was more of a sort of a captain or a lieutenant addressing the men. So from more of a leadership perspective, this is from more of a spiritual perspective. So let me pull up. I think it's that one. Let me just double check. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so here we go. The Whispers of the Weak. matter nothing here. Listen only to the roar of your jump pack and the clamor of your duty. We are the Emperor's Fury, encased in ceramite, driven by faith. This blessed bolter is our reliquary, and its shells are the prayers we offer. Execute the purge. Let the galaxy burn with our devotion. I enjoyed that doing. I really enjoyed that. The whispers of the weak. And the one that I did before it was for the Emperor and for the Fall. In the grim darkness of this war, duty is all that remains. We are not promised triumph. We are not promised survival. But we stand for the Emperor, for the Imperium, for every brother whose name is etched into the dust of forgotten worlds. So if you guys enjoyed that, do go ahead and check out my voice acting channel at Stefan Sounds Good on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. That's basically it's my dream to be a voice actor, honestly. But you know, I hope you liked it. I loved it. I really enjoy doing it, and if you'd like to see that kind of content there, let me know in the comments, and do keep track of my voice acting channel. Right, back to the stream. So, Ingo, are you going through all missions solo? I am going through all missions solo. That's the objective. I'm crazy like that. Yeah, that's kind of just my personality. I like to put myself through hell because it's fun. Well, we are going to go through all missions solo. Absolutely. That was fantastic, Zorko. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed recording it, and there will be more content coming soon. So yeah, I'm going through all missions solo. Of course, you know, if I've got friends of mine who I play with regularly on, then I'll definitely play with them. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of testing myself. I've like as you can see, I'm about to point to it. I'm like, you obviously can't see me pointing. But on Vox Liberatis, you can see that the highest level I've achieved there is lethal, and I'd love to achieve the 6th level, but I want to achieve lethal on all of the levels before I do an absolute threat difficulty. So I still need to achieve lethal on the last 2 missions, Vortex and Reclamation. But I played Vortex the other day with my friend, and Vortex was crazy difficult. Really difficult. The warp beasts. Is it the warp beasts or the chaos spawn? Chaos spawn. They are hard, and they just keep attacking aggressively. Although I still have yet to try and handle that mission with my strongest class, which is tactical. I probably could solo Vortex with my tactical class on, at the very least, difficulty 3. Maybe difficulty 4, that would be a challenge. But difficulty 3 definitely could do it with tactical, yeah. Tactical is my strongest class, but I am trying to level up every class first. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it, huh? Enough talk. So it's time to bring the heavy out for a spin. Once again, Wolves, thank you very much for joining me. Like I have said before, with Ron being in the den, whether you are lurking in the shadows like the Alpha Legion, or whether you're poking your head outside and leading the way, as we have with Ingo, Zorko, and Julian today, all of your support is welcome, Wolfpack. All of it. You know, while I might be hunting alone, I can feel your presence with me. And that is helping spur us on to victory with the Annihilators chapter. Chapter 0. Here we go.
Vox transmissions are not reaching the
Our
astropathic
Vox
relay
transmissions
station.
are not reaching
Source
the
of
astropathic
interference
relay.
lies in heretic-occupied
I
territory.
could never, personally,
Locate
I
and
could
destroy
never get behind
whatever is
Akaran
jamming
having a
our
Scottish accent.
communications.
I have nothing against Scottish accents, bear in mind. It just feels off. I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't
You
know.
will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
Arrived, Damocles. Box contact going dark.
Understood. Damocles out.
Yeah. I don't know, let me know what you thought that Akaran having a Scottish accent was good. Okay.
Tyranid sighted.
Hello.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Heavy is going to be really tough, actually. I just realized it's going to be really difficult. Especially because this heavy that I've got is not that range. Maybe a wrong class choice. Challenge
Reloading
accepted.
ammunition.
I just can't get the right balance in my headphones right now. There we go. I think this is gonna have to do. Here we go. Indeed, Zocco, here we go.
Engage the Xenos. Reinforce the Astra Militarum position.
Where's the sniper? Where's that sniper shooting from? Oh gosh.
Frag grenade deployed. Engaging elite countermeasures.
Where's that sniper? Oh, seriously?
Nullify combat before it rallies more enemies. The enemy has successfully requested aid.
Oh nice, fire damage. It doesn't belong fire damage, I just realized. Okay, that's really
Xenos
good.
countermeasures successful. Iron Hail ready. No survivors. Resume the search for the heretics. Equipping fresh magazine.
So why do I keep running around for those of you who are watching going, why isn't this guy just moving to the objective? Great question. Because I'm looking for either Guardian Relics or, more importantly, the Gene Seed. And I look in spots that I have seen them before. I've never seen a Gene Seed over there. But, you know. Oh, hello.
Fragmentation device in play. Reloading. Elite level enhanced tactics ready.
Oh yeah, Heavy's actually not bad, I have to say. Yeah, Heavy's feeling good. Heavy's feeling good, folks. Pretty surprised, if I'm honest. Huh.
Hacking engage anti-Xenos warfare strategy.
Heavy's feeling very good. It's not the solo class. Let's go before these guys.
Ready for next encounter. 1,000 Suns barrier. Natural. Defending the source. Drop the barrier and expose them.
Interesting. 1,000 Suns. Heretical bastards. Looking forward to having a little chat with them.
Iron payload protocol in progress. Contaminant causing bodily distress.
Close.
Specialized bioform neutralized. Attack grenade in play. Tyrannid swarm theory.
That's the only one that's going to be a problem. These guys. These long-range shooters. That's the only one that's going to be a problem. Because we don't really have an answer to that. We have no long-range options.
Iron Hazel online.
You're coming.
Hunter destroyed.
Yeah. Nice one, Lictor. Hannibal Lictor.
Utilize force for enemy backup. High priority Tyranid.
You're lucky to stay on the balcony. We are running low on juice. I need to find some immediately. We have shock grenades in the back pocket, which is always good. Guardian relic.
Utilize artifact in dire circumstances. Ammunition restocked.
Lovely. Yes, this is fantastic, wolves. Got some more ammo. Let's keep on the charge.
Obtaining armors. Reloading ammunition.
No need to shoot at me. Ooh. Bringing this along with us would be nice, but it just takes too long. Well, no, do you guys think you're done? Yeah. Go down and think about what you've done. Is there no path this way? No. Forgotten this mission, it's been so long. Hello. I need to level up my weapon, so. There we go. Think about it. Ah. What happened here? Not medical stim.
Injecting stim.
That's come perfect. Armor boost, yes please. And that is everything here. We move onwards. Oh yeah, perfect.
Refilling magazines.
Actually, perfect. Let him come. Let him come.
Conversion field operational.
Regardless,
Cut off its core forever. Now. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
there we go. We can isolate that ranged
Equipping fresh magazine.
Tyranid, no problem.
Ammunition restocked.
Hey guys, come. Barbecue time. No? Wow, he survived, huh?
Cover my reload. Enhanced tactic ready.
Canadian brother.
We are committed to this course.
We need to pay our respects. Oh yes. Heretics. Bring them in. Bring them in.
Annihilate that altar.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Enemy commander located.
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Target escaped. Necessity. Eliminate the psychic disruption. Imperial exposure. Emanations weakening. Disrupt this point.
We need to get rid of these disc jockeys immediately.
Eliminate the spearman. Deploy heretic countermeasures. Confirmed. Mutant kill.
Capturing this. Oh yeah.
Area compromised by
Heretic.
traitor troops.
Astartes.
Close engagement the only way. Demolish the heretic shrine. Experiencing warp corruption symptoms. Iron Cable ready. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Reloading ammunition.
Here, come in. Yeah, let's get rid of you.
Intercepting projectiles.
Alright.
Sins administered. Cultist pacified. Heresy. Enhanced tactic ready. 1,000 Suns combatants. Pacified.
Cutlass heavy action, so.
Altar destroyed. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Oh, look at that.
Heresy quotient reduced.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, my friend. Please follow me.
Refilling magazines.
Okay. Okay, we have examination.
Terminal. Swap. Iron Halo online.
Deal with that.
Scarab Cult Zealot pacified.
Whew. We really need to lock in as the heavy, I have to say, Wolves. We really need to lock in as the heavy. It is not easy by any stretch. With the class that we have, and obviously we're going not only for leveling up our classes, but we're also going for leveling up our weapons. And we are
Obtaining
operating with
armors.
a level 1 fire blaster. So just gotta cope with it. Huh, there's a sorcerer. Did I already deal with it?
New path ahead.
Yeah, my favorite class is my heavy bolt to heavy bolt pistol, but we're working on leveling these bad boy up. AGML2332, nice, thank you very much. Welcome to the den. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And thank you very much for participating in the chat. We have Chaos Spawn.
The swarm must be eliminated.
These guys are strong.
Having acquired. Primary altar beneath the dome. Hit enemy against enemy.
What the hell? Yeah, this Chaos Spawn is super strong, wolves. Really strong. Personally, a touch overpowered.
Refilling magazines. Iron Halo.
I'm not sure what, I think they're supposed to be classified as Majoris, but they are between Majoris and Extremis difficulty.
Self-triaging.
I don't think I will. Look at all those bad boys. We'll be handling them shortly, boys. Or now.
Conversion field operational. Altar exposed. Target the altar. Limiting target before it summons reinforcements. Enemy inheritance approaching. Enemy eliminated.
We just need to get on with the mission.
Target destroyed. Barrier down. Advancing to England.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Ready.
Excuse me. We just need to get them into a funnel. There we go.
Iron Halo protocol in progress. Execute the spawn. Hellspawn destroyed.
My grenade is so important.
Destroyed. Reloading.
Oh. Okay.
Iron Halo online.
That was
Son of
a
a knife.
lot harder than it needed to be.
Rearming. Ammunition restocked.
But we got through it. Calm, intelligent gameplay.
Heretical
That is
assault.
what we're all
Repel.
about. Calm, intelligent, dangerous. Evaluate, we assess the situation. We're being overrun. Big time.
Leaving wounds.
What do? Thought about where we could funnel them. And that's what we did. We went backwards, funneled them,
We are
and
committed
just
to this
opened them up
course.
completely to barbecue time. Yeah, let the Tyranids come.
Strategy
Yeah.
successful. Enemy opposition reduced. Move on target.
Yeah. They're not looking so strong now, are they? Okay. So we need to be really tactical in this next phase. There we go. Ugh. God, these headphones. I might need to get rid of them. Yeah. It's a shame. I love these headphones, but they're just old. They gotta go. Hey guys. No, hold on.
Refilling
Crack.
magazines.
Crack grenades, obviously. Guardian relic spawn there. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Alright, here we go. It's time for the roly-poly team. Why is it so quiet here? Oh, there they are.
Hellspawn. Objective in sight.
Where's the Tyranids?
Clear a path.
Where's the Tyranids? They're supposed to be fighting the Tyranids!
It's called for rain. Now.
Now I'm trapped.
Abomination removed.
So trapped here. Yeah. That is brilliant.
Updating cap. A grenade out. Critical life functions restored. Intercepting projectiles. Equipping fresh magazine.
Oh, finally, the Tyranids. Oh, yes. I'll be taking that.
Checking steer. Iron Hail
Let
ready.
them fight now.
Stop target from calling out
No,
fresh
you,
reserves.
wrong guy. You need to fight the guys in the white. The blue. Seriously?
Secured reinforcements. Firewall confirmed.
Dude.
Confirmation. Bioform eliminated.
No, don't start turning on me, please.
Cover my reload.
Can I reload quick, please? Excuse me. What are the Tyranids doing here?
Clear.
You're supposed to be outside
Sweep the
fighting.
sublevels.
You've got enemies outside to fight. Not me. I'm a friend.
Roger, Iron Hail, one line. Specialized bioform neutralized.
Don't take my kills.
Ready for next encounter. Conflict resolved. Spawn exterminated.
Okay, things are
Obtaining
definitely gonna get
armaments.
spicy here. We don't have range, so we can't take on any snipers up top. We just need to keep on the move, boys.
Engaging elite countermeasures. Trap. Controls unresponsive. Locate operational controls. Countdown sequence. Secondary activation required.
Hello? Jesus. Let me just quickly activate the elevator.
Lift restored. Tactic ready.
See what I mean? They stun lock like crazy.
Focus. Xerowolf spear. Conversion field.
Yeah, they stun lock so bad, boys.
That function's critical.
This Chaos Spawn is so unbalanced. Yeah. Not much you can do in that situation, Wolves, really. Chaos Spawn are too unbalanced. Yeah. What are they classified as? To me, they feel like extreme, like on their own, they're not super bad, but when they just group up like they did there, it feels like you're taking on a Terminus level difficulty, you know? They rush you aggressively, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Personally, Wolves, let me know what you think. Am I just... Are my tactics just not good enough? Because I'm not sure what else I can do with the class that I'm running now and the level of weapon I'm running now. I have no ranged options. Plus heavy solo is rough, especially if I'm not running my heavy bolter classes. But yeah, against Chaos. For those of you unfamiliar with the term Chaos when it comes to Warhammer terminology, it's in this case, the class of enemy which is the heretical class. So what we're predominantly fighting, you've got the aliens with the bugs, which are like the Tyranids, and then you've got the Chaos, so people who come from the warp. Yeah, I think for heavy, I'm gonna have to level up the Pyre Cannon and Multi-Melter when I'm playing with friends. I could probably solo level my heavy with the heavy bolter and heavy bolter pistol, because that is a really strong weapon to deal with enemies at range. The sniper is not going to be able to handle Chaos Spawn at all. Maybe we rock the Bulwark. Vanguard, maybe. Also the Vanguard could do a good job, but we've already done Vanguard today. Assault, could handle it as well. I know we've not seen Bulwark gameplay today, but last week I did play the Bulwark for an entire session, just the Bulwark, so maybe we play a different class. I'm thinking maybe we... Let's go with Assault. Let's try that one more time, and let's rock Assault. We have something completed in the data vault. Ah, yes. Break a Scarab Occult Terminator's melee combo attack with 2 perfect parries in a row. I'm surprised that just happened now. A lot of the things that I have here did not get properly transferred over when they implemented ordeals. I had basically just played the game on its own exclusively for hours. So a lot of things did not filter through. For example, all of these I definitely killed plenty of neurothropes. Like, kill a neurothrope while it's on the ground. 1. I've done plenty more than that. Escape Elictor's grab, done plenty of those. Escape a Terminator's grab, you know, block Hellbrood attacks, I've done all of it. So, I remember when that came in, I was really upset that it didn't fully transfer over, but anyway. No time to waste. Wolves, let's head in for this mission. Let's give this one more go. And then we will call it a day of streaming right after this. Mission. Let's get Vox Liberalis completed, Wolves. If you are enjoying the stream, by the way, Wolves, go ahead and drop a like for me down below. Share the stream to anyone who you think would enjoy it and bring them into the wolf pack. Bring them into the den for next time. And also make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you to all of those who subscribed recently and to everyone who continued to subscribe today. I really appreciate it. It's annoying that I don't get any notifications on stream about it. I wish that was the case, that I could get notified, but anyway. And also comment down below at the end of the stream, or just comment in general, like everyone today has. Zorko, Agni, Ingo, and Julian. Whether you're outside or whether you're lurking, I appreciate your support always, Wolves. Check out also in the description below links to the donations page, to the Discord page, Instagram, and TikTok pages. Always a pleasure to have you, Wolves. You got this. Thanks, Ingo. Let's go. Game on, Zorko. Absolutely, Wolves.
On your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles, we pursue the heretics into their profane shroud.
Understood. Damocles out.
Where there is one, there is infestation.
Now, we still don't have range with this assault build.
Be as an angel of death.
But I feel a lot more mobile. We have much better melee capabilities with the assault.
Reloading magazine.
Much better start.
Take flight and let terror fall. Jump pack review. The Xenos infestation is slain.
That is a handle 5 Majoris Tyranids at once. Good start. Good start. Hell of a start. Ooh! If you get the reference, let me know in the comments.
Avenging angel at your disposal. Swapping magazine. To the Xenos. tyranny. Airborne ready. Flying grenade.
How is this a normal wave? This is much more than a normal wave.
Rising. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials dominate. Avenging aim.
If this is a normal wave, I am definitely a chaos.
Take flight. Let terror. Another alien form. Imperials.
That way we can guarantee 3 Majores in a row. Go over here.
Menacing firepower.
It's always these
Purge the alien
Termagants
scourge.
with their
Jump
little
pack
BBs.
refuel.
They just constantly annoy you, don't they? Oh, no. Pew, 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 pew. And then I've got to waste ammo on them.
Reloading magazine. I'm seized in the blood.
There we go. Okay. Tested. And they failed our King's test.
Brothers, together we go.
First phase, Wolves, we were definitely challenged by how many Tyranid we
Look.
had in that.
A warpfire bulwark protects the
Anyway.
Thousand Suns position. This territory is twice profaned by the presence of the Thousand Suns and the Tyranids.
But all they did was sharpen
Lower
my
that
blade.
shield and the Xenos will shred through the blasphemers. Then we will kill what remains.
I'd love to show you my dominance with my
Replenishing firepower!
tactical class, but like I say, that class is fully leveled, so
The armory
I have nothing to gain with that class unless I'm
War gear
doing
requisition.
highest level difficulty runs.
Hold those lines! Commencing reload!
You just watch your friends die. What a savage.
Reloading!
I already secured that data slate. Move on. Hello.
Gift of the Forge!
Ooh, shock grenade. Maybe down below him. I like my shock grenades. I like them.
Boons of the Imperium!
Boons of the Imperium. Oh yeah.
Replenishing firepower!
And that's him
The
dealt with.
Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Yes, medical
Stim
stuff.
shot injected! The armory provides.
The armory provides. The armory provides. Like psychopathic level happiness.
Commencing reload!
Commencing reload. Commencing reload. Hello. Alright.
Throwing stun grenade! My war gear is satisfied.
No one came to say hello after all of that? No? That is why shock grenades are always the preferred option. Always.
Prepare yourselves.
Always gotta repay respect. Jeez. The way they laugh just makes my blood boil. Here we go. Let's go straight in and inform them what we need.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here! Exorcise that apostate from existence! The changer of ways shall never be thwarted! Ignore the sorcerer's voice. Practice malignant energy. It must be cleansed.
Seconds on maybe the next, am I?
The motes of occult heresy scatter
These are the only bullets that we struggle with as assaults. We have no range on.
Victory goes to the righteous, not the thug. We shine with luminous glory, brothers. Their patrons will smith all that of the Emperor, and we are his will. We are Astartes and Ultima, and we know no fear. Send Gilliman's regards. The taint of the war been freezed. Lay that abhorrent spearman to rest. Avenging angel will dispose of
I think you're clever, huh? I'm so clever when I pull this head off.
Is this the glory Magnus promised you?
Look at all these rubric Marines.
Reloading magazine!
Give me more chaos to fight, I love it. Yeah, lovely. Let's get rid of these guys.
Jump back to you! Purification by fragment!
Where on earth do you think you're going?
The Imperium weeps not.
I could literally hear you guys shouting, why on earth are you wasting all those grenades? Because I saw that going. Okay, let's get rid of the sniper. Okay, we're just gonna have to hurry up and get rid of this.
see how that sorcerer fares without his precious altar.
You shall drown in the endless material, remaining on canvas for the changer of ways!
Foul demonic strike is broken, and you are
You've just summoned your friend. It's chill.
our eyes need no other gaze. Profane sorcery! Release the strike grenade! I'm airborne ready! More to come! And they too! All words and warfare, bereft of substance or metal. I scatter your foul sins to the winds of time. Jump and rebuild.
Too many of them. Too many chaos
Have
can
dispatched the
summon
mutant.
reinforcements. That is the problem. Too many, it's unbalanced. Hello.
Reloading. The
Wolves, we've
armory
handled that.
provides.
Okay, that one sniper I have a personal vendetta against. Yeah, where are you now? Tough wolves. Very tough.
Into the breach once more.
Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far.
Sponge it and drop the dough. Let the heretics be a feast for the Xenos devours.
I need to get that last guy.
Ordnance administered. Reloading magazine. Abomination is no more. Replenishing firepower. In death, their dark gods shall show these heretics on each earth. I'm airborne ready.
Alright, you guys need to go.
The armory.
Nice. I don't mind that.
Purification by Christ. Take flight and let terror fall. Naught but silted whispers.
Just wait here, let's play this smart.
This fell altar is ready to topple.
Okay, now.
Cast down this apostasy!
Okay, that sniper's far enough away. Over the head. And... should have enough time before we fire another shot.
We have excised the corruption. What is a little sorcery to the righteous? Nothing. Now we reclaim our hallowed ground for the traitors.
So it's my favorite side. Alright, well,
Gifts
we
from the
are
forge.
somehow getting through
Boons
this.
of the Imperium.
I have no idea how, but we're getting through it. Oh, the gene seed. Gotta risk it.
Legacy given for
The genes, you never turn down the gene seed if you find it, ever. Even if it means the
brothers.
end.
Together we go.
Wolves, if you're enjoying the stream so far, the calm, intelligent, and dangerous gameplay, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe
Vermin
to
are
the channel.
descending.
Make sure you
Leave the
comment on
traitors
the
to
VOD when
reap
it's
what they
released.
sow.
And check out the links below for the donation link, the Discord, the Instagram, and the TikTok. I'm posting shorts when I can. It's just I've been really busy recently with posting shorts for my voice acting channel and with other things outside. So I will try and post some highlights here or there when I can. For now, though, I will be aiming to stream as usual Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Reloading. The channel will survive.
Another way.
Show them the Emperor's might.
Now, hopefully, they should be fighting this time. Still not fighting. It's weird. Before, in the past, they used to be, at this stage, fighting each other already.
Though I shall savor the cries of these heretics, let us not lose sight of our central objective.
Hopefully, we can get to the Tyranids in time, and they can help us out.
A twisted horror comes our way. Weapon schematics are in our hands. Fresh supplies, Grog.
Where are the Tyranids? Again, they're late. I'm gonna hold on to these cracks. Okay, well,
I am the righteous Lord.
these Tyranids did not come
We
out.
have nullified this corrupted being.
Yeah, Tyranids are nowhere. That melted them.
So the infection runs deep. Let us cut to the heart of it.
You are not gonna take any damage.
Commencing reload.
Excuse me, guys.
That twisted spear kept my arrow ready.
just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Joe.
Of course these cowards would lurk at the ground.
Yeah, these cowards.
Wrath shall reign. The seeds of heresy bear fruit. Is this the glory Magnus promised you?
Yeah, doesn't sound like the glory Magnus promised at all. That's how you welcome 2 rubric marines. Oh yeah, give me that sword. Now that... Where are you running to? No one even thought of spawning in to say hello.
Gifts from the forge.
I don't blame them.
Avenging angel at your
Okay, that is
disposal.
very good.
Be as an angel of death. A malformed abomination comes towards us, brothers. Reloading magazine.
They have the strangest attack patterns.
Life falls for ill-begotten names. Lots of them. Silence incorporated. We have nullified this corrupted humanity.
Reload, please, thank you.
Swapping magazine. Now I have an airborne ready. Our foes must overwhelm us. Stop them.
Start calling in your friends. Everyone's calling in their best friends after work and everything. Work's not finished.
Scatter your foul wings. Commencing reload. My war gear is satisfied.
If I come up with the most random things, by the way, that is totally in character. I mean, I always say the most random stuff.
Salve for all goods. Jump pack refueled.
Alright, we just need to move on here.
End that one's hateful life. For its right, there should be no reinforcements for them. Send Gilliman's regards to Craven Magnus. This defilement must be cut out, burned.
Good.
Pain and purgation await those who dwell here.
Okay, here we go. Last section. Now, this is going to be a challenge, Wolves. We made it this far. Just going to wait for a second. Okay,
I am
one.
airborne ready.
All I want to do, basically, is just let my jump pack refuel, give myself the best chance possible. Why am I zooming in? So that I can look at my jump pack. Leveling up. Charging up. Alright, Wolves. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. Go.
Foul abomination of flesh and an aura of demonic malfeasance. Only one thing can this entity be. A demon host. Look how it is bound to those altars. We will need to cut those ties.
Focus so much on these and all the damage that we have to do.
It's even flimsy as your conviction. Avoid its searing lash.
Wolves, I'm not going to talk much now, because I really need to lock in now. Looking for health kits. Find any health kits.
We sanctify what you it unleashes sorcery at us.
Come.
Damnation! You will not be bested by this prophet, your petty efforts will not stand against our righteous sons.
Dude, seriously.
The demon host seeks our destruction. The demon's grip on reality loosens.
The mind's eye senses your racist desires. I die.
It unleashes sorcery at us.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We sanctify what you desecrate.
Drop kick you. Smarty.
Avoid its searing lashes. Traitor tasted the Imperium's justice. Flimsy as your convictions.
My chains grind.
The demon host seeks our destruction. It unleashes sorcery at us. Avoid its searing lashes! You must suffer the corruption a while longer. The demon host seeks our destruction. Avoid its searing lashes! The demon host seeks our destruction. Your affront to existence ends now.
Let's go, wolves. Let's go.
Flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you all your pitiful days. Belgian weak spirit, we fear you not.
That's right, Vasquez. Wolves, we've done it. We beat the chaos. We beat him. We didn't even need the Tyranids' help. We beat him. Fair and square, wolves. Zorko, absolutely. The assault class came in and said, I will pick up where the heavy left off. And pick up, he did. Yes, wolf. Muscles, absolutely. Absolutely. This is exactly what I'm talking about. No challenge is too great for us, wolves. No challenge. I'm seeing the hearts, I'm seeing the 100s. Thank you, chat. Thank you, wolves. This assault is proving himself to be almost sergeant worthy. And sergeant is level 21, prestige 1. So he's getting it. Of the third company. Assault is the third company. We also managed to achieve an A rank on extermination. We picked up the gene seed. We carried the gene seed home, wolves. I mean, we did everything in that round and more. No challenge is too great for us, the Annihilators, wolves. No challenge. Absolutely dominated. 2 levels there with the assault. And a paltry 55 points, but we have achieved the mastery with the Inferno pistol and the power axe, which is excellent. We are moving on towards leveling it up. Never give up, never in doubt. Indeed, as the Emperor says, that is exactly what we achieved today. Let's go ahead and just do a little debrief. Let's see what we achieved with the assault class. And once we review what we've got, then we can... Domination indeed. The wolf pack remains strong. The den remains intact. We have protected everything of value against all odds. So the perk tree, let's see what we're leveling up. We're working towards... what's this? Gains terminus? No, it's not that. It's not useful. This weapon reloads 10% faster. That is not a bad perk. But the maximum ammo reserve is very important. Okay, next up, we're going to the Drogo's Reclamation version of the Inferno Pistol. The Power Axe we can also improve. First light attack within 5 seconds after a perfect parry deals 25% more damage. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. 100%. So that was the balanced version of the weapon. Next up we move, I think, to the fencing version, and then we'll finish with the block. I hate the blocking version, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're going to work on the fencing version, which already has had some work. I think everything else. Let me just make sure that all the other classes are aligned. We have the fencing version already with the Vanguard. We need to switch this Inferno pistol over. We'll also switch this one over. Switch, yeah, that one's good already. And we're just going to throw that back onto this. Power axe, we're going to, yeah, that is perfect. Perfect. Sniper gets also the Inferno pistol. So we're going to slap that there as well. That's good. And then the heavy will also get that version of the Inferno pistol. Lovely. Perfect. Okay, wolves. Let me take our finishing class over to have a wonderful view as we close out the stream. And we can watch the Adeptus Mechanicus at work while we have a view of all of the action below with the Ultramarines. Wolves, it has been a pleasure to stream for you once again. I hope you had a wonderful weekend last weekend and a fantastic and strong start to the week this week. And it has been a pleasure to see so many of you today on the stream joining me in Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 for a second week running. All of your love, all of your support, Wolves, has meant everything. You know, I'm seeing the subscriber count rise. You're all just fantastic. For those of you who have been very active in the chat, Zoko, Ingo, and Agmi and Julian, everyone today, and generally, I really appreciate all of you guys so much. You know, do make sure you leave a like below, hit that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the stream. Make sure you share the stream and the channel to any of your friends for chill, for calm, intelligent, and dangerous gameplay. And also go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell as well, so that you guys can stay in tune with when I'm going live. And if those of you who have Discord channels, make sure you go Discord accounts. Make sure you go ahead and check my link below for the Discord channel, where I'm always posting when I'm going on, usually about half an hour before the stream. Also, Instagram and TikTok pages are there for you as well for clips that I'll do. I try and do once a week, but sometimes I just don't have the time, like recently. But hopefully I might have the time to put something together for my highlight for last week. And speaking of Zorko, what is your voice actor account? So that voice actor account, let me just get it up. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Do I have the link for you? I can put the link. I will also just put it up so you all can see. Okay. Here it is. And I'm going to put the link up for you now in the chat. Edit. so that is the link to my voice acting account. If you enjoyed listening to it earlier, I'll give you one more taste of my last 2 clips. If you enjoyed it, make sure you go ahead, follow me there as well, subscribe to me there. I'm trying to, my dream is to become a voice actor, and I'd love to stream as well on the side for you guys regularly. That would be the absolute life dream for me. But here, let's have a listen to it. Let me just log off on the Space Marine so you guys can hear it uninterrupted, the voice acting, and then I'll sign off. Here we go. Alrighty. Here are the last 2 videos. This is the first of all, we start off with the Litany of Steel, which I put up yesterday, and then for the Emperor and for the Fallen. Here we go. The whispers of the weak matter nothing here. Listen only to the roar of your jump pack and the clamor of your duty. We are the Emperor's fury, encased in ceramite, driven by faith. This blessed bolter is our reliquary, and its shells are the prayers we offer. Execute the purge. Let the galaxy burn with our devotion. Yeah, when I was doing this one, I had in my head a lot of focus on, for those of you who've seen the Blood Angels Warhammer film, Chaplain Raphael is the one that I kind of had in mind. And that's the energy that I was speaking with, in my opinion. That's how I kind of focused it, you know. A chaplain's supposed to be sort of calm and inspiring, you know, and I don't imagine them to have kind of a strange voice, a squeaky voice. I imagine them to have quite a strong voice, one that inspires confidence. And then the next one, the final one that I'm going to show you, and the rest is all up to you if you guys want to watch in your own time, is I imagined sort of a company captain or lieutenant addressing the men before an operation. Obviously still in the Warhammer 40k verse. In the grim darkness of this war, duty is all that remains. We are not promised triumph. We are not promised survival. But we stand for the Emperor, for the Imperium, for every brother whose name is etched into the dust of forgotten worlds. So wolves, that is that for me today. So that Stefan sounds good. That's my voice. That's my voice channel. Go ahead and check me out there for more. I've posted the link in the chat. But wolves, I hope you've enjoyed the day. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It has been an absolute pleasure to be on with you all in the den. The wolf pack grows stronger by the day, by the stream, and I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday in 2 days' time. Back here for some more Space Marine action. We will be going back at it again solo. We are just completed 3 levels, and we will be hungry for more as we continue to attack and destroy any foe that stands in our way. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently, who has liked the videos, who has helped spread the stream and the channel. I love you all. Thank you so much, wolves. The wolf pack grows stronger by the minute, by the hour, by the day. Let's continue, and let's go strong. Keep attacking the weak, wolves, and have a wonderful another couple of days until Thursday. I'll see you then, wolves. Take care. Great play, and see you next stream. See you indeed, wolves. Take care, and have a nice evening.